Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have a nice gun that one of my buddies lent me, and this is the Springfield XDM Elite chambered in 10mm. And this is a big gun, big load, big gun. So this features a 4.5-inch barrel. It's pretty tight yet, it hasn't fully been broken. It's got a matched trigger. The safety on this gun is not manual. You got a grip safety and a trigger safety here. Yes, I mean it's a good looking gun. I've never shot one of these prior to my buddy owning one, and this kind of made me love Springfield as a company, just because the packaging and everything, the performance you're getting. So yeah, let's rip it down. Check out the internals. So notice right off the bat, your recoil spring is not like a standard spring, it's 2 stacked. And if you saw the SIG video, I actually put one of these in my SIG because it's supposed to help with recoil. And when it comes to 10mm, obviously you'll take all that you can get for recoil mitigation. So we'll rip that out. You can see pretty big. When it comes to barrel, what's really nice is from the factory they polished the feed ramp, so that's going to help with feeding. You know, when you go get your hull points in, everything should feed very well. The machining on this looks pretty good. So this grip is super light polymer, obviously. Your slide is all steel, and you can definitely tell that all the weight is in the slide on this thing. It's not crazy heavy at all. I think it's fairly light, to be honest, for what it is. You have different back straps you can put in here that come in the case, and a detachable magazine wall. That is really nice, as you can see here. So yeah, let's get down to what the gun came with. Obviously you get the gun itself, so you get 2 mags with the gun, which one of them is sitting in the case here. This is not the case that you get. This is what my buddy likes to run. Pretty nice. But yeah, you get 2 mags, polymer bases, steel sides, or aluminum. And these are 15 rounds a piece of 10mm, mind you that. So if you're trying to shoot a fucking gorilla, that'd be good, I guess. Or an angry bear. And yeah, we're gonna be shooting a handful of different ammo. Just some cheap shit to see if it runs well. You got MagTech, Minnesota brand. Range Dynamics by Fiochi. It's a Blazer. And these are moving 1,250 feet per second, 180 grain bullet. So that kind of puts into perspective between 9mm and a 10mm, if you've never shot one. So we have some 10mm FMJ sitting here, and this is the size comparison to 9mm. Very big comparison. Check out the case that it came with. And this would be Springfield logo. Gun sits in here, along with a mag and a mag in it. And here's my buddy's case that he likes to run. I like the Pelican. Yeah, this is the Walt by Pelican. Pelican makes really good cases. So yeah, you just self-cut these, and you get a spot for mag right there, mag in the gun. This thing is fully waterproof. Pretty sure it floats. So yeah. So it's gone, and hopefully you can hear me all right. It's pretty windy out here while we were in the gazebo. So this gun is fully ambidextrous. That's the XDM Elite, along with that matched trigger. Yeah, you get both of your slide holds, ambidextrous, magazine release, ambidextrous. So that's nice. this gun has a little different features that I'm not personally used to, but basically, actually you can see right here, so it's a little pin out the back. That's going to show you when your striker is ready. So after I shoot, right, pin goes back, release trigger. So now you know that it's not ready to be fired. Now it's ready to be fired. Firing pin. So this gun also has a, I don't know what you'd call that, like a chamber identifier. Basically, if you have a round in the chamber, this piece is going to pop up and you're going to be able to see. So we're going to do that. Stick one in. It's pointed in a safe direction. There you go, it popped up. So we'll take it out. I'll show you what it looks like after that is released. So you don't really have to press check with this gun. You should be able to just rely on that piece right there. For sights, you got fiber optic front and almost like a ring or like a horseshoe type of deal in the back, and that white highlight is very nice. So yeah, I guess we'll get into shooting a little bit. Here's the 10 mil. That thing kicks like a mule. Currently we have a storm rolling in. Riders of the storm. I want to see how fast I can fire 10 millimeter. See how fast I can fire it. I can fire it fast, I just can't hit jack shit. So holy fuck. That's a little bit better. 10 mil, you know, once you're used to it, you can really push some fucking power downrange.
Alright, this is my first time kind of getting a hold of this sucker, and I guess all I could say is, like, this is a meaty handgun once you get your hands on it. Like, this is not a small gun. So keep that in mind if you're interested in 10 millimeters, because this one, like, you got a lot of pistol here, so just be aware of that. We're just gonna shoot it a little bit, see how that feels. Really not bad at all. It's really nice shooting. I honestly, maybe a little bit more than 9 mil. I really couldn't tell. Like, honestly, I think if I blindfolded myself, I could just barely tell that this had more recoil. Yeah, really nice shooting gun, in my opinion. Yeah, with 10 mil, like, hits that steel like a ton of shit.
Here's a size comparison. This is a SIG fuse. Up next to the Springfield, the full size. You can see quite a bit different. We're gonna do a recoil comparison between the SIG fuse chambered in 9 millimeter and the Springfield XDM Elite chambered in 10. So let's see, I got one in the chamber using the indicator. Do two. There we go. Go over to the SIG. Do two on this. Do one more, finish it up. There we go. So. Yeah, so I'd say just slightly more recoil. Follow-up shots are definitely faster with the 9mm. Shout out to C&G holsters, because this thing is nice. Got it inside the waistband holster. Really good retention. Just watch how this snaps in there. Like, audible click. And it's tight too. That's tight to pull out. A little desirable on the clip, but you can always replace that. This is about $80, so really good holster. Forgot to mention this earlier too. MSRP for the Springfield XDM Elite and 10mm right now shows $674. So, yeah. My overall thoughts would be that it's a good gun. Springfield's pretty reputable, and if you're in the market for 10mm, I would definitely take a look at it. If you want to see more content from us, make sure to subscribe and let us know in the comments what you want to see next.